We are eating dinner now. It's a bit of a late dinner because I was out eating today, which you can find out where I went to on Strava at Michelle from China. Strava is an app where you can log in your cycling activity, running, sports, anything, and you can interact with other fellow Strava users and find out what they're up to and maybe go their route, or route as you would say. And yeah, I just got back and now I'm eating dinner, did some chores, gonna eat with you guys. There's one person in here. Hi. Let's talk, let's chat, and if you're hungry, eat something. Eat some rice or something sugary with me. But if there's no one, I'm just gonna eat. It's gonna be like an ASMR eating. This is white rice, and I have some salad. It's a Mexican style salad. It has like cabbage, lettuce, corn, cabbage, carrots, and I put sweet chili sauce with it. And the reason why I'm using a spoon instead of chopsticks is because that way I can eat faster. I can shovel the food in my mouth and go nom nom nom. Steve Newcomb Music says he's making dinner too. Great. What are you having for dinner? Do you go to concerts? Not really. I've never really been to a concert. Not been to a concert. I was going to go to a concert. My first concert could have been was Sasha Alex Sloan. She's a girl with kind of like sad music, sad relatable music. And her music actually helped me so much to get through my teenage years. But the reason why I didn't go, even though the tickets were so cheap and it was her first time coming to Dublin because, you know, she was growing, I decided not to go because I thought, you know, I don't want to be around people who are sad, who are depressed like me. Like, they're probably still depressed. And I don't want to be around people because I'm healed now. And that was one of the biggest regrets of my life because I should have gone, because people could have been like me. They could have been healed and they could have been happy, not just all depressed because I was depressed listening to that music. So that's a great question. But last year I did go to a vegan festival and they had some music there, but I don't know if you would call that a concert. That's what I mean. If you just joined, give this video a thumbs up, because I've been going live for like 9 days every day for almost an hour, so that's a great thing for me, great accomplishment, and I plan that up every day, doing multiple times if I have time. Rice, basmati, of course. I'm not eating basmati rice, so I'm eating fu rice from Taiwan. It's really good. I feel like basmati rice is the one that's like loose though, isn't it? Loose can be okay, but it's not my favorite. I like kind of like sticky, glutinous-y rice. Someone asked, do you like shoulder rides? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do you mean like riding downhill and turning left and right all the time? I'm not sure. Dylan says, love this gal and her energy. Thanks, Dylan. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys feel my energy and you are inspired and you feel happy being around me. And then Luke asks, 你会说中文吗? I think that's what it means. Yes. Spoken though, I can't really read because I've forgotten how to read Chinese. So you need to speak Cantonese to me and I will understand, like face to face. Caroline says, "Shup." I'd say in Irish, "Shut up, shut up, shut up." And then Did you say fu? Yeah, F-U. F-U rice. F-U. Fu, literally. F-U, but not F-U-U. F-U, fu rice. I talk more about it on the video that I teach you guys how to cook rice. I made a whole video on how to cook rice. And yeah, that's been my favorite rice so far in Australia. I've tried different rices, like from Sunrise, some sushi rices, etc., etc., but the fu rice has been so good. Oh my gosh, I just got $10 donation. $10 donation on my PayPal from Stephen Brody. What the heck? Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Brody for sending me money as a donation. That means so much to me. What? Stephen Brody, if you're watching this, thank you so much. That means a lot. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, you need to try it. I got it from the Asian store. If you're in Adelaide, I got it in Time Supermarket in CBD. ASDF asks, how is your libido being vegan? My libido is great being vegan. A good thing and a bad thing, because my libido is great. Being vegan helps even more with libido because number one, I eat a lot of sugar and that gives me a lot of energy, and I'm healthy eating vegan and not hormone disruptors like meat, dairy, and cheese. So it's fruity. If you do have problems with like ED and libido problems, give vegan a go. Eat your sugars, eat your carbohydrates. Don't fear it. And yeah, just cut out the meat and the cheese because there's a lot of like negative energy tied towards it as well. So yeah, go vegan. Have you ever been lifted by another person? Like them pick me up? Yes, of course. But I don't like that. Because I feel like everyone who has picked me up besides my sister actually has had very bad manual handling. They don't know how to pick you up because they're gonna break their back because they just go like, ooh, and they bend it. They don't know how to properly pick up something that heavy. So yeah, I don't want to damage people's back. Jihan Tambunan is, I'm tripping, or did you ever go to UCD? Do you know me from UCD? Yes, I went to UCD. I go to UCD. How do you know about UCD? Did you click on my tag on my profile? Is that how you found out about UCD? Or you know me from UCD? Or from badminton UCD and then you discovered me? Soup? Yes, I love soup. S-O-U-P, love soup. Can you tell anything in Chinese? Yeah, what would you like me to say? I speak Cantonese Chinese. So 依家我食緊飯. Right now I'm eating dinner. 好好食，我食緊白飯同埋青菜。你啲青菜我冇煮嘅，唔需要煮。I'm eating vegetables. These vegetables aren't cooked. They don't need to be cooked. So Jihan says this whole account is 100% a social experiment and the results are for your thesis. That is really funny. That's really funny that you think that this is a social experiment for school. I love that theory. That's a really good conspiracy theory. You guys should make a video about me saying that this is just a social experiment. That is so cool. Okay, so everyone who is viewing needs to give a like. Yes, please give a like. I hope you guys can see that I'm a really hardworking girl And yeah, just a like is enough to make my day, and just you guys being here is enough to make my day. But shout out to Stephen Boo Boo Boo, Stephen Brody, for giving me a PayPal donation. That's like, wow, really? Now I can use that money to make better videos. Okay, Schnitzel says, what's the number one turn on of a guy? Of a guy? Do you mean like I need to be a guy and then answer what turns me on? Or do you mean as a girl, what turns me on about guys? Tell I love you guys for your support and thank you in Chinese. Kevin, are you Chinese? Or are you just asking me to speak? Support nga. Oh shit, the accent is so noticeable, damn, when speaking native tongue. And maybe my voice changes as well. Oh, B3 is here. Hi, what are you eating? School was cancelled because of orange rainfall. Someone gave me the biggest angry look at me in the raining gate because I look angry. I feel so sorry. B3. You're so cute. Well, I hope you get to shelter and that you are safe from the rainfall and the weather. What am I eating? I'm eating dinner, which I'm having rice and salad and sauce, of course. Why do you look angry? Are you angry? How was your day, B3? B3, what is orange rainfall? I think that's like what he means is how severe the rainfall is. So it might be like green status, which is okay, the rain is okay, maybe just like a slight drizzle. And then yellow is like, oh, it's starting a little bit more than a drizzle. And then orange is like starting to pour, and then red is like, you know, a lot. So Thug Angel says, I'm drinking with biscuits, chat, like chai, tea. Yeah, gremlin, crocodile, brain. Those are some cute words he sent there. That's really cute. Biscuits and tea. Okay, as a girl, what's your biggest turn on that a guy can do or have? That would be to be a kind person, kind, generous person, kind, caring, protective, someone that you can rely on if they have those qualities. Just a true man, masculine energy, protecting, vulnerable, helping others, being caring, being vegan, that means as well. Just a caring person. Connor, it is 9:04 in Adelaide, South Australia. 9:04, so I'm eating dinner a bit late. And usually when I'm eating without talking or watching anything, I'm like eating so quickly. So this is like helping me to eat slower. B3 says, I didn't really have anything to do today, but I did my Filipino project today, and the printer was working so badly, and tomorrow's a due date. I should have done it like 3 days ago. B3, I know what you're feeling, because when we're all your age, we all went through that phase of doing projects and should have done it earlier. Now the printer's not working, or I need extra paper, I need poster paper, or I don't have coloring pencils anymore. But everything's gonna be okay. This project is not sending a space rocket to NASA, okay? It's gonna be okay. Don't cry, don't be angry. Ting asks, do you have abs? Everyone has abs under all their fat. And there's different, you mean like, can you see it? I'm not so sure. Do I have abs? It's also the end of the day, so I've eaten, but everyone does have abs. It's just muscles. You don't see looks in a boy? Kevin asks. I think their heart matters most, especially in a guy. Of course, the character of the person is more attractive than the looks of a person, for sure. Do you have biceps? Everyone has biceps. Mine just aren't as visible because I don't train my arms. I don't want big arms. I don't usually use like weights or anything. Andrew Wayne says, are you single? Please answer. I'm not married. I don't have any rings. I hope that answers your question, Andrew. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to eat all of this food. Do you guys want me to eat all of this food? Give me a like. It's a huge one. Why are looks less important, especially for a guy? For girls too. Because our appearance changes. We're going to get older one day. Something can happen to our looks. What matters is what you have in your heart. So that's why I don't look at looks as the most important thing. And really the most attractive person physically, if they have a bad soul, then they're not really attractive, are they? They're not a beautiful person, because it should be the soul, who you are as a person, what you do behind closed doors, how you treat other people. That's the most important thing. David says, for me, a sense of humor from my lady is very important to me. Yes, humor is very important as well. That is true. But I mean, everyone can say a sense of humor is important and they like to laugh. But then again, everyone has a different sense of humor. Like, some people have mean humor, some people have dry humor, some people have just sexual humor, some people have like immature humor, things like that. So yeah, I hope everyone finds their person who they can laugh with. And yeah. But you said guys, especially for guys. Why especially? Because as a guy, what you contribute to the world is not, number one, your looks. What's important for a guy is what he can do for the world and for other people around him. Okay, and that's the truth. That's how nature has been. It's what he can do. So his looks are not important. Not as important. I'm not really sad, B3 says, because I've done worse. I hope tomorrow has orange rainfall, so that class will be cancelled, but it's bad manifesting for heavy rain. P3, you are so cute. Because we've all been there, and this is so relatable. Just put your energy, try to get as much work done as you can for your project. Everything's gonna work out fine, okay? But yeah. So when I was younger, like you, I'd hope for like, oh, I hope school is cancelled tomorrow because weather is bad. But then I thought about the homeless people, and I was like, oh my god, I hope it's not raining for them and cold that they're outside, you know? Like hoping that the weather's so bad, I have to stay home. You're gonna get it done, okay, B3? Maybe start doing your project right now. Do your project now. And if you don't have the printer, maybe try draw it so that your teacher can see that, like, oh, you actually tried. Or you could say like, oh, the printer worked, I printed it out, but then it got wet from the orange weather warning rainfall. So then I had to dry it out and I couldn't finish, basically. But here's me trying. Like, I drew this circle for planet. Something like that. David says, you got laugh. I think it's best for your soul and body. Yes. It's really important for humor. And I love laughing. You can see from my lips because I stretch my lips so much that I have a lot of lines. And even in my videos, there's a lot of humor in it. Even on serious topics, I make a little joke and things like that. What are you eating? Looks yummy. I'm eating rice and salad. Sweet chili sauce and teriyaki sauce. It's really good. It's really good. Everyone should be eating white rice. And then when tomorrow has orange rainfall, I can pass it on Monday because tomorrow is Friday in my time zone. So you get a long weekend of 3 days to get your project done, right? Well, pray that you get your things done. Or pray that the teacher, I don't know, gives you extra time, postpones the deadline. Ava asks, what am I doing tomorrow?